for 2 years, BP, the federal government, and the state have basically denied that there's any human health issues.
What our government was allowing them to spray on us was this toxin that had been banned in 30 other countries already.
Basically, BP came in here with it looks like with the government's approval and sprayed chemicals on us that they don't know what's going to happen to us.
And in the correction of the safety data sheet, and in sections 311 and 312, the material safety data sheet requirements, our hazard evaluation has found this product to be hazardous.
I think there's a major health cover-up going on. We haven't seen the studies. Congress hasn't. We haven't seen the studies. The studies haven't been done by government.
They decided to use dispersants, use some of the most toxic dispersants, and overuse those dispersants, which worked to the benefit of BP, because it hid the oil. And so by massive use of dispersants, that could have saved BP billions and billions of dollars in fines.
BP, while they would be criminally and civilly, legally responsible for every barrel of oil, there would be no such legal responsibility for their use of dispersant.
One of the things that they said was that over and over is dispersants like the Corexit use were just like soap suds, dishwashing liquid, and that there's no toxic material in those dispersants. And that was probably the one lie that people were saying over and over and over and over. If you look at these key committee chairmen that are controlling EPA and other agencies, and you see who's paying them, paying the millions and millions of dollars for them to get elected, you can pretty much figure out what the policies are going to be. So campaign contributions are the easiest way to follow the money. But also, in the Corexit dispersion case, finding out who's made money by the decision to use Corexit.
How do you think something like that can happen? How can a corporation have that much power?
In terms of having the everyday voter influence what happens on policies that the Congress votes on, I think the effect the voter has is almost zero. They're out there one day a year. The corporations are out there the other 364 with a large checkbook and lobbyists, and that'll win every time.
Before this happened, I was a firm believer in, work your butt off, build what you can build in your life, raise your kids to be productive members of society, helping those in your path, and pay your taxes. Because we have representatives up in DC and in each state that are supposed to represent our best interest. And I learned very, very quickly that that was the furthest thing from the actual reality.